I think you're a good guy. I don't know.
I'm a good guy.
It is a big brick, and they're not old bills.
These cops mocked an innocent man, manhandled him, and then laughed like it was a game. But the only joke here is how these officers thought they'd get away with it.
If you take that money, I don't have any money for me and my kids this weekend. I don't have anything.
On December 19th, 2021, what began as a simple traffic stop by Trooper Brown took a shocking turn when Stephen Lara was pulled over for following too closely. He had no idea things were about to spiral far beyond routine protocol.
Hey, good morning, Trooper Brown of Iowa Patrol. How are you today? I'm doing great. Hey, the reason I'm stopping you, we have a special enforcement campaign going on. We're trying to educate drivers about violations they may not realize they're committing, but we're seeing a big increase in crashes out here. First, applaud you on your driving. You drive great. You're driving really slow. It appears that you're trying to drive safely under the speed limit. I appreciate that. I just want to talk about your following distance, especially around commercial vehicles. Sure. Came up behind a red and blue tanker truck, a little bit too close behind him. Yeah, you gotta navigate that. You got your driver's license with you?
Sure.
Awesome.
I appreciate you, by the way.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Do you have a registration card with you?
Well, it's a rental car here.
Okay.
So I do have my rental. If you don't mind, it's underneath here.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Any weapons in the vehicle?
Absolutely.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, if you can grab the rental contract, that'd be great, man. You said your daughter lives up in Portola?
No, 2 daughters.
Okay, they both up in Portola?
Yes.
Come on over here, man.
All right.
You a fighter?
I'm a fighter?
Yeah, you got a tap-out shirt on.
Well, I've got a lot of training. I'm a retired Marine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. What'd you do for the Corps?
Well, I was a data chief initially, but
Okay.
then they changed the MOS to cybersecurity chief.
Okay, when'd you get out of the Corps?
I got out about 2 years ago.
Give me a second, man. All right, just hang right there. Ever been in trouble with law enforcement before?
Never.
Okay.
Stephen told Trooper Brown he was headed to California to visit his daughters for the weekend. Despite fully cooperating, things quickly took an unexpected turn.
Hey, while I'm working on this, let me ask you something, man. This is going to sound kind of weird. Part of my job out here is I do what's called highway interdiction. I look for people that are smuggling contraband through our state, across the country, weapons, humans, drugs, illicit currency, things like that. Anything in the vehicle I should be aware of? Okay. No firearms? No explosives? Okay. Is there any drugs in the vehicle? Cocaine?
I don't do drugs.
Yeah, I gotta ask all these silly questions, right? Okay. Any large amounts of United States currency in the vehicle? Okay. What's a large amount of U.S. currency to you? Okay. So there's over 10,000 in there? Okay. How much money you got in there? Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Would you give me permission to search your vehicle today? That's okay with you? Okay, perfect.
Trooper Brown made small talk with Stephen, but it soon became clear that the casual conversation was a calculated move, not as harmless as it first appeared.
Take you out this way.
I'm out to see my daughters.
Right on. Out here in Reno? Out here in Reno?
Well, Portola, California.
They doing okay?
I know you guys are suspicious. I'll ask lots of questions so I can get to. Yeah, I'm not really worried about anything, so I'll give you any information you want.
When Officer Brown asked to search his car, Lara didn't hesitate. He signed the consent form without a second thought, confident he had nothing to hide. However, he was unaware of what was coming next.
I'll find a large amount of cash in there.
Is he?
That's okay, because I got my receipts in there too, so
How much cash?
a lot.
Hey, he said there's a large amount of cash in there.
I already told them.
Oh, did you? Okay, cool.
But in the same bag, you're gonna find all my Bank of America and all my receipts. I don't trust banks, so I keep cash.
Oh, do you?
So I don't have anything to hide from you guys. I know it's not illegal to keep a large amount of cash either. So,
Nope, not at all. How much cash you got?
probably about 100 grand.
100 grand? Oof. Have you ever been stopped before and had money taken from you? From the government?
No.
No.
I know you guys. It's not illegal to have a large amount of cash either.
No, not at all. Nothing's wrong with that. This is Reno, so we get people coming with a large amount of cash all the time to go gamble. And
So I don't have a problem with you taking my cash because it is mine and I do have proof that it's mine.
Even though Lara had already mentioned the cash to the officers, they escalated the situation the moment they found it during the search, treating it as if it were a major criminal discovery.
So if I'm still searching a car, but a big bundle of money, it says probably at least 100,000.
so how much cash is that?
But 100 grand.
100 grand.
Yeah. So, as you know, right, I'm a vet, he's a vet, you're a vet. It's not illegal to carry currency, that's currency.
No, sir, it's not.
It does, though, make us ask some questions on why someone has 100,000. I can understand why you don't trust banks, especially in this day and age right now.
Discipline and lots of savings. That money right there is for my 2 daughters.
Okay. You gonna give it to them on this trip or no? Or that's just your nuts?
That's my money and my two daughters' money and nobody else's.
Okay.
I take that money right there and I buy them things, I put food on the table, I buy them clothes with that right there.
Fair enough.
And that's me looking at you man to man in your eyes and telling you exactly what that is.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
I got some questions I'm gonna want to ask you here in a few minutes. If you're willing to answer them, I'd appreciate that.
I have nothing to hide from
We did
you.
a search, said there was money up there. We located what he says is $100,000. It's in a Ziploc sandwich baggie.
Lara explained that the money was for his daughters, but with no clear direction, Officer Brown contacted his superior, signaling that things were about to intensify.
So, what is the source of the currency that you have there?
Sources and how do I make my money?
Yeah.
I'm a retired U.S. Marine. I get money from the VA for my disability, and it's money that I have earned from my employment, my job, doing IT work for a hospital.
Why do you transport bulk currency like that?
Well, there's nothing illegal about it.
No.
It's I keep it on my person and I secure it.
Okay. So for security?
I don't trust banks. That's
Okay.
why I have a large amount of currency there with all the receipts, which I keep in there for this type of purpose, in case anybody questions it. And if those receipts get looked into, you'll see that those are my accounts that those deposits are made for, or those withdrawals are made from.
Lara followed every instruction and answered each question, showing full cooperation throughout, yet that still wasn't enough to stop what happened next.
Is there any reason that you can think of that a trained drug detection canine would alert to the presence of drug odor coming from that vehicle?
No.
Okay.
Like I said, I gave you a consent to search the vehicle. I have nothing to hide. So
Okay.
if the dog alerted you guys, I can't tell you where it's coming from because I don't do that stuff.
Okay.
Nor do I have it. That is a rental car, so I don't know. I can't control what happened before I got it.
Fair
Can't
enough.
control what happens after I drop it off.
Currency was to be utilized for a business transaction, personal purchase. Is it going to be used for any of those, or is this just your savings?
It's my savings, and I plan on buying, getting a home
Okay.
for my daughters and I in Texas.
Okay. So you're planning to use that to buy a home in Texas?
But yes, absolutely.
Lara did everything by the book, cooperated fully, stayed calm, and followed every order. But instead of being treated fairly, he quickly learned that compliance doesn't always guarantee respectful treatment.
Hey, so you said you're okay with us going with your phone?
What do you want to go through my phone? What are you looking for?
Just trying to verify everything's correct like you've been telling us.
The only thing I'm authorizing you guys to do is make the last phone call I made just to verify that I was going to take that entire, that rim to get it fixed.
Okay.
But I mean, I got personal pictures and stuff on there. I don't want you guys looking at pictures and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I want to go through your pictures if you're okay with that.
Yeah.
So I can look at everything else but your pictures?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine? Okay. He's in the military, gets the VA money.
Is that what was in the mentor?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the mentor backpack. You guys get pictures?
I think Kristen, yeah. I'll put it on the car, we haven't done that.
Although Lara had been completely transparent from the start, the trooper appeared set on digging deeper, as if honesty alone wasn't enough to satisfy his suspicion.
1246. Got low balances on all these. That's what they went. But these are like 2019. I mean, there's not a lot in there.
Sergeant Rigdon uncovered a bag containing moneygrams and what looked like money orders, instantly turning a tense stop into something far more serious.
That's not for me, it's all good.
I was a little frustrated, man, because I'm being treated like a criminal right now, and it's not your fault. I just had a lot of bad experience in the past. I get it, bro.
It's very, very odd to carry 100K in cash like that.
Yeah, but it's not illegal. But I can understand.
Not illegal, but
I can understand your perspective. And everybody's been very professional. I didn't have anything to hide. That's why I let you search my vehicle.
Yeah.
So I mean, I told the gentleman here I don't trust banks.
But
And I have
you
this all
have
the time.
5 different banks to deal with. You got Wells Fargo, you got Plymouth Bank, you got the Bank of America, and then there's one other bank in there. So I mean, you do trust banks.
Well, no, I don't, because if you look at
And
my
your direct deposit has to come to a bank too.
I'm sure it does. It goes to Bank of America. But if you look at my banks, there's no money in it. That's why those receipts. That's why I keep them. So if you call the banks and you ask them, and I'll call them right now and ask, or I can show you what's in my bank accounts.
Lara's frustration showed as things spiraled beyond reason, but he remained calm, unaware that the sergeant was about to push things even further.
So why the distrust for the banking system?
I just don't trust them.
Yeah.
That's just my reasoning. It's my personal thing.
Oh, I'm not trying to convince you one or the other. It's just it's not usual.
I understand.
And so we're looking for the unusual.
Sure.
You know,
I understand.
with the currency and stuff. I mean, somebody ripped you off, or I mean, you look like you could take care of yourself in a fight, but you know,
Yeah.
I wouldn't feel comfortable going around with cash.
Well, I mean, I can understand where you're coming from.
I mean, how long did it take you to accumulate that much?
Oh God. I started saving since I was in the Marine Corps, 20 years.
How come it's all hundreds?
So I don't have to keep more. I mean, if those were all ones, my God, I'd have to, it'd be more.
Yeah.
It's odd, but
It's odd, but it's not packaged
it's
like
not,
normal.
no. And he's answering the questions. There's receipts here, and
I would
even though
like to put the dog on the currency, man.
Confident he had done nothing wrong, Lara was about to realize that there was no easy way out. The true weight of the situation was only just beginning to unfold.
We'll go forward with it.
Okay.
The cash is not there anymore. Where's it at?
The Sarge took it. They did a secondary sniff to the spot. I don't know what happened with that. Everything is on camera.
Okay. I'm just asking because that's my money.
Hey, I get it. No worries.
He claims he's been saving it up over 20 years.
I hit
That's
20-year
not-
bills.
that's
No, no, those are all current bills. So
It's really good, but it's just
his travel plans are consistent with what we see with drug traffickers. So how much is in there?
About 100,000.
About 100,000. That money has not been saved up over 20 years. It's newer bills, so they're not 20-year-old bills. And
No.
it's not 100,000.
When the sergeant brought in another K-9 unit, a positive alert led the officers to seize the cash, an unexpected twist that threw Lara into even deeper uncertainty.
That's my life savings. I've been saving since. So I went in the Marine Corps, which was in 2000. So that I've been saving for the last 20 years.
Roger. What we're gonna do? I believe there's drug proceeds dog related to it.
Drug proceeds?
Yeah, it's very common, sir. We get people that are trafficking large quantities of marijuana from Northern California to all states east, even from Reno.
Sir, I can tell you right now, there's.
I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen, okay? We're going to seize it today, but that doesn't mean we're the final judgment on it. It's going to go through the DEA, okay? So the DEA will contact you, and the DEA will provide you with a means to fight it. You're going to have to provide your pay stubs. You're going to have to provide your other receipts and stuff like that. Okay?
Lara's anxiety was clear the moment he saw officers removing the cash from his car, signaling that things were quickly slipping out of his control.
I don't have any money for me and my kids this weekend. I don't have anything.
You got a wallet on you?
No. My jacket's in the car.
Okay.
I don't have anything.
You don't have a wallet? Where do you keep your identifications?
It's in my jacket.
Okay. Got it.
I'm telling you, God is my witness. Now, I mean, I'm a retired Marine. I don't have any reason to do drugs or anything like that. That's my life savings right there for me and my daughters.
I respect your service, sir. I serve as well. Okay. I have got cops doing stuff that they shouldn't be doing, and they go to jail for whatever they're doing.
That's not me.
So you're who you are doesn't influence whether or not we take action on what we see. Okay.
Desperate to prove his innocence, Lara pleaded with the officer, hoping his words would be enough to stop the situation from getting worse.
It's legitimately earned income. You're going to be able to provide those pay stubs, and they'll give you all your money back. But I believe it's drug proceeds.
It's not drug proceeds, sir. I'm telling you right now, it's not. I don't do drugs, sir. You want to do a drug test today? Let's do a drug test. I'm okay with that.
You know what a lot of drug traffickers use?
I don't know anything about drug trafficking.
I don't know what you know. But a lot of drug traffickers want these people with absolutely no criminal history. A guy with a long drug history or drug trafficking history is not going to be the one transporting the currency or transporting the drugs themselves.
Here's the thing. That money in there is, like I said, that money is my life savings. I'd like to go through. You want to take it? Okay. I'm going to give me an attorney.
Even though carrying large amounts of cash isn't illegal, the officers dismissed everything Lara tried to explain, as if his side didn't matter at all.
I know you're just doing your job. Money that I have in my jacket is only $2. I need to pay for my kids, my bills, my hotel. The reason I need that is I have to text. Got no way providing for my children. Just not way. Get back to Texas. I know you're just doing what you feel is best, but
Like you know, my sergeant. It sounded like my sergeant talked to you about that a little bit. Told you what was going on and those lines. So
I just wanted to tell you, Officer Brown. I mean, you're taking money out of my kids' mouths.
sorry.
Or you're taking food out of my kids' mouths.
Like I said, we believe right now that this is drug proceeds illicit currency.
Well, I'm going to prove to you that it's not.
Perfect.
After noting the officers' names and badge numbers, Lara drove away, but the story didn't end here. He took legal action and filed a lawsuit against the Nevada Highway Patrol in state court. This next woman hadn't done anything wrong, but instead of following the law, these officers turned to an unexpected method to decide her fate.
Yeah, so really, 23.
On April 7th, 2018, officers Courtney Brown and Christy Wilson from the Georgia Police Department pulled over Sarah Webb, who was on her way to work. What seemed like a routine stop quickly turned into a viral moment that sparked nationwide attention.
Stay in the car.
Sorry, my window doesn't hold.
Off to Brown Roswell Police Department. You know how fast you were just going, ma'am?
I'm so sorry, I'm late for work.
So you could go over 80 miles per hour on 92? No, ma'am. You have your driver's license and your insurance card?
Yeah, my insurance.
Turn off the car and pass me the keys, please. The ground's wet. It's been raining. You're going over 80 miles an hour
so
on this
sorry.
type of a road. That's reckless driving, ma'am.
This is LexisNexis. I'm trying to look it up. I don't have it printed off.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right with you.
Brown walks back to her patrol car, conflicted about whether just to write a ticket or escalate the situation by arresting Sarah, a decision that would soon stir public outrage.
I'm gonna take her probably for reckless.
Okay.
She flew past me going probably 80, 85 on 92 in the wet road. She said she's running late for work. I had to get up to 90 to catch her. I mean, I don't have any speed detections at the same time, but
No, but you can use the fact that you were going whatever speed and she went past you.
mm-hmm.
It's on camera, so you're going to have a back speed. You're going to have the fact that you went 90 to catch up to her. You're going to have too fast for conditions. And
Yeah, I mean, that's unacceptable. I told her, I said, you know the roads are wet, correct? You're running late for work and you're going above 80
right.
to get to work. I said, call. So do not do that and put people's lives in jeopardy.
Yeah.
So, my CAD just froze on me, so I'm restarting it right now. What do you think? Or just tickets?
Officer Brown admits to hitting 90 miles per hour to catch up to Webb, but the key detail here is that Webb's speed was never actually recorded by radar.
Who's that?
A head, R tail.
Okay.
This is tail right.
Yeah, so really.
23.
Michael Jordan? Hi. So I got too fast for, let me write this down.
Too fast for conditions.
Is it reckless?
Yeah, you can do reckless. And then speeding. And you're just going to have to mark the pace one instead of the...
I mean,
And then
either way, the speed limit here is what, 45?
Yeah.
She was going way.
Yeah.
I mean, because I haven't done one like speeding like that, so that's why I'm a little bit unsure.
You're going to do the patrol vehicle spot, and then it's going to ask you for moving or not moving, and you're going to do moving.
Can you help me do these dang tickets, Mike?
In a shocking turn, Officer Brown uses a coin flip app to decide Sarah's fate, raising serious questions about professionalism and proper policing.
All right, ma'am. Do me a favor and step out of the vehicle for me. Put the phone down.
Why am I
Put your
doing
phone down. Step out of the vehicle. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Because, ma'am, you're driving entirely too fast for conditions. You put a lot of people's lives in jeopardy, okay? Favor, step over here. It's my patrol vehicle.
What began as a joke turned serious quickly, as Brown actually arrested Sarah based on a coin flip from her phone. A simple app decided someone's future, but it didn't end well.
You're no.
Nope. I am, but without a stamper.
Oh.
Who's that?
I don't know. Why are they plugging me?
Mike, he's not notary here.
No one's a notary that's here? All of you.
Got 5 people. I mean, I am. I just don't have my stamp yet.
Alpha 1, can you please start notary?
You good?
Yeah.
Even after everything, neither officer showed any remorse. However, an internal investigation eventually caught up with them. Both Officer Brown and Officer Wilson were fired. A coin flip ended their careers. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. Today, we witnessed shocking moments where the very people sworn to protect our rights laughed while blatantly violating them. No one should ever have to fear those meant to uphold the law. And yet, this body cam footage shows just how far some officers are willing to go without remorse. Thanks for watching. Please support the channel by subscribing, leaving a like, and comment if you want more like this.
Actually, we can trespass you from here. They can. Yes, I can. Give it a try then. All right, let's be done with that.